Welcome to the third lesson in Chapter 1 named Private Sector and Public Sector. For private sector commercial business organizations, profit is the driving force, but there is a choice of legal structure. Sole Trader is a small, simple organization founded by one or some people. The founder is also the manager running own business. They are legally responsible for all activities of the sole trader, including debts. A partnership is a formal arrangement by two or more parties to manage and operate a business and share its profits. These parties are owners as well as members of a partnership responsible and enjoy benefits according to their capital contribution to the partnership. But limited company is different. The director of limited company is the person responsible before the law for the company's activities. Shareholders cannot also normally be sued for the debts of companies. If the company goes bankrupt and has to pay debts, the company will carry out procedures for dissolution and liquidation of assets to pay the debt, but shareholders do not need to spend their own money to pay the debt. Shareholders are owners of limited company who have rights of ownership. Their obligation is to provide capital for activities of company. Their benefits and interest is to receive dividends, to vote for hiring or firing directors according their shares to invest for company. But they have limited control over running of company. Directors are invited by shareholders to run company on behalf of shareholders. Director may be one person or board of directors, including executive directors and non-executive directors. Executive directors run daily operations to ensure that company meet performance and goals. Non-executive directors provide advice to board and control board. Limited companies are divided into private limited and public limited companies. Differences between them are shown by number of shareholders, transferability of shares, directors as shareholders, sources and of capital. However, limited companies have some disadvantages. The first, limited companies is not owned by government, so that it has to pay legal compliance costs to publish financial statement at the year end. The financial statement must be audited by auditing company. And the second, shareholders have little practical power because they don't have the rights to run their company, so that if they are unhappy, they only have one choice: to sell their shares or vote to sack the directors. For public sector, there are some advantages. First, fairness is implemented by ensuring that everyone has access to services regardless of their ability to pay. Public interest can be better served if the state provides services. Second, interest rates from government borrowing is often cheaper than commercial borrowing rates, so organizations can save money. And finally, public sector is necessary to fill the gaps left by the private sectors because of low profit or no profit. For example, by providing public goods like street lighting. However, there are some disadvantages reducing the efficiency of the public sector. Public sector has accountability to government, not to people who are paying taxation, so that inefficiency from public sector may be ignored and taxpayers bear losses. Public sector is run by government agencies who are politicians. They may not be familiar with the operation of a business, but still have influence over decision-making processes. This may drive low performance and success of organization belongs to public sector. Besides, providing a near-perfect service will be expensive, driving costs increasing. This problem will arise conflict between economy of operation and adequacy of service. We have just learned about the private sector and public sector as well as completed chapter 1. Remember, review and do exercise. Good health and good luck.